Welcome back to Gameside Manners. I figured out where the fuck I need to go.
Woo! Finally!
Yay! I really hope this shit is not 18 hours, because that's a meaty bitch.
I mean, that's really long for one of these kind of games.
That's a fucking long-ass game, dude.
I gotta give it to this guy, though. You said that it was made by one
guy.
This game is really good looking. I mean...
It is. It's a very... first boss. But
first boss?
Yeah,
nice.
Let me go back and save on the other side. So that if I die...
Oh, I remember this guy. I fought this guy.
Yeah, which is not going to happen. Because I've only fought the first 3 bosses in my playthrough. They're not ridiculously hard. Maybe that changes as the game progresses.
If it's like Metroid, it will be really butt-fucking wrecking hard.
Yeah, let's see how bad this is. But the first, 3... the third one took a while to beat, but he wasn't, too hard. It wasn't extremely difficult or anything.
Yeah.
So that's alright. First boss of Axiom Verge.
I fought this guy. I didn't think he was hard at all, to be honest.
No, he really wasn't. He's did well. Crap, I'm trapped.
Yeah.
Demon.
Honestly, the mechanics are just like Metroid, so it wasn't hard for me. It's really simple. I felt like I kind of played this game before. It just was a different skin, you know?
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I really gotta give it to this guy. What's his name? The guy that made it, you know?
Tom... Fuck, I forgot his name.
Whatever, Tom. Tom, you did a good job. I mean, this game looks really cool. It screams Metroid.
Yeah, it really does.
It screams... It just screams it, and I love it about it.
Yep.
And I only played it for a little bit. I'd say, I played 20 minutes maybe?
Yeah, you played 20 minutes.
But I liked it, and I've watched Brandon play a couple times already, and it really looks awesome. I wish that I had a PlayStation 4, so I could.
Well, it comes out for
PC. I'll get it definitely. Yeah. But yeah.
Die, motherfucker.
That was really fast.
Yeah. And it looks nice as fuck. On this, on the PS4, it looks great.
Yeah, and I was actually, it's really cool to see a game with 16-bit graphics run so smoothly on an HD TV.
Yeah. Because
I'm used to running my Atari Flashback or my PS2 and all these fucking modified cables to the HD TV, and it just plays like total shit.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I need to, for my retro games, I need to buy the Retron 5 so that I can
yes.
So I can play.
You need to buy it so I can play with it.
we need to buy it so we can all play with it.
Yes. I actually for my retro gaming station I had to get a tube TV. Remember I got it from my neighbor?
Yeah, you got what was it, a PS2?
Yeah, I have a PS2.
And you have an Atari Flashback.
Yeah, and a Nintendo 64. And I was like, damn, I can't play these on my HDTV. They look like shit and they play like shit. So my neighbor was throwing out one of the later model tube TVs because it has a DVD player built in.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's great. You know, it was in good shape and everything. And man, it plays so much better. You can't play those retro consoles on those HD TVs.
They lag. It's horrible.
Even that Atari Flashback, which is it's a recently made thing, you know? They're selling it at Walmart and stuff. I thought it wouldn't have a problem. I really didn't think it would be that bad, but it really just played like shit.
Just looked like crap.
Yeah, it's not that it looked so much like shit, it's that it played like shit. The lag was unbearable.
Dude, Centipede, that game is so good.
Yes.
Oh my god, is Centipede fucking good.
And the basketball one. I love the basketball one. It's
Dude,
so much fun.
The sense of just fucking... It's just this fucking... You're just I want to beat you at this fucking game.
And those games are so hard compared to now. I mean...
Holy shit, because... There's not much going on. See, I can't go there. I need to come back with a certain upgrade, which I haven't even gotten in mind. So
we will see.
We will see eventually when we get there. I can't get through here either.
Wall jump sucks.
No
that was the first thing I tried to do when I got this game was wall jump.
Yeah, he was
I was like, damn.
He was like, wall jump? I'm like, no, Alex, I don't think there's a wall jump. So deal with it.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Deal with the bitch.
Deal with the bitch.
Man, this just throws me into my childhood, Brian.
You're like, yes. Oh, I can't even do anything here either.
Oh, no?
I don't have a double jump or any sort of... I recently just got the double jump in my playthrough.
Yeah?
And that's a good while from here, so we'll continue this way. But I'm liking what I got. I don't know if it's 18 hours. I was watching a... What was it? A Hot Pepper Gaming, someone reviewed this game, and They said it took them 18 hours, and I was like, Jesus.
Maybe stoned or something.
I don't know, man. But that's a long playthrough, man.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I mean, dude, there's full games. The Call of Duty ones aren't even fucking.
No, they aren't. Oh, and another thing, the music of this game is super good. Let me save.
There's every now and then a game will surprise me with music. It's not something I normally notice too much, unless it's really good.
Yeah.
You know, like Hotline Miami has such a great soundtrack.
It really does.
But this game has really retro, awesome music.
Yeah.
It's perfect for it.
By the way, I forgot to mention, it took him 4 years to make this game.
4 years?
Remember, he was by himself.
Yeah. Wow.
Peace out, motherfucker. I love how you can use the drill.
The drill to fuck people up.
Yep. Haha, die. Die, you piece of shit.
4 years, honestly?
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a really long time. But I guess he wasn't worried about time for graphics and all that, because it's 16-bit anyways.
This is true.
So it's not like he's got a timetable where the graphics will look like shit by the time he's finished.
Yeah. Thank you. I need health.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, Brandon.
Okay. What the
After I cough my brains out. I'm gonna ask you, now we're a little bit, we're farther into 2015 and we've gotten to play some of the games we wanted to play this year that came out, Okay. But the big ones still haven't come out. So I gotta ask you something. What are your two, and I only say two because one is just too hard to pick. What are your two most anticipated games
of 2015?
For 2015, yeah. I'm curious.
Okay, I want to hear what you have to say.
Alright. Obviously, number one's kind of a no-brainer. Got a humongous erection for Halo 5. I've been following that series since I was a child. Since before I even had a game console, I would play at my friend's house.
We spoke about this the other day, that we've been following this since we were like 10 years old. Yeah,
and Halo is dude, it's very important to me. I read the books. I've read a bunch of the books.
Yep.
I've played every single Halo game and beat every single Halo game, and I'm really excited for Halo 5.
Can't go that way.
That is my first one. My second one is another classic that I played as a kid, and it is on my top 3 favorite games, and that's why I am so excited for this sequel/reboot. Oh, it's technically a reboot, right?
What?
Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, I guess it's a reboot. So we're not to interrupt you, but we are meeting Elsa Nova, or Elsa Nova, however the hell you pronounce her name, which is the robot chick on the cover of the game. So. And
she looks big as shit.
Yeah. I really don't care. Honestly, I've never really cared for like the story in Metroidvania games. I just like the style of play. The gameplay is what draws me into these kind of into this genre. So
the stories usually aren't too deep either way.
Yeah,
even in the Metroid game series, they don't really elaborate much on the world or the universe. No, they really don't. But yeah, I gotta say the reason I'm really excited for Battlefront is because I love Battlefront 2. I still play Battlefront 2 with mods and all that. And when I heard that Battlefront 2 was being made by DICE,
you were like, ooh!
I leapt for joy. I'm a huge fan of the Battlefield series. I think DICE has done a fucking amazing job with those games. And if anybody can make a big battle game, a giant game with giant battlefields and fucking tanks, it's gonna be them.
Yeah.
So when I saw that they took on the project, especially after they canceled that other Star Wars game, what was it called? 20-something?
Star Wars level
20, or I don't remember.
God, I'm fucking stuck. God damn it.
But when they canceled that, I was like, damn, now I gotta wait for another Star Wars game. And Star Wars games have always been good in my opinion. I really
Isn't it level 13?
13.
13. There we go.
And so when I saw that they were coming out with Battlefront, I was like, wow.
Oh my god,
I gotta say that's my second most anticipated game of this year is Halo and Battlefront.
Yeah, I think I would have to go with those two also.
There's honorable mentions in there. Project Cars is coming out. If you're a fan of racing sims, I think it's worth taking a look at. These guys are taking on Forza, which is a pretty big thing for a new game to do. Just take on Forza, as Forza pretty much dominates the racing sim market for Xbox.
This is true.
And for somebody to say, you know what, we're gonna make it even better, I applaud them, and I'm gonna buy that game and I'm gonna play it. And we're gonna actually probably do episodes on it because I want to cover it.
You're like, Project Cars, yeah!
Yeah, I'm definitely... It got delayed, so we'll probably do it. I think it's scheduled for release in May
Look at
now.
those vaginas. They look like vaginas to me. I said that to someone and they were like, dude, what kind of vaginas have you seen in your life?
Horrible looking vaginas, bro.
Horrible looking vaginas.
Anyways,
well, next episode, we're going to continue this journey into the world of Axiom Verge. Be there.
Or be square.
Bye.